So guys, go ahead, shoot. We have about 5 to 10 here before they have to get back to their meet and greet.
So talk to me about Stadium Stampede. That was wild to watch on TV. It was nuts to see it. You know, not here in the States, not being there. How are you guys feeling now that you guys are a week out from All In? What do you think of Stadium Stampede?
I mean, you said it, a couple people asked at our tables earlier, like, it didn't feel like real life. Like,
yeah. You're so amped up about the whole thing, and so many people that, like, kind of go outside your own head.
Yeah. You don't take it all in until it's over with. I think you can pretty easily see me take it all in at the end where I'm like looking around like. But yeah, I mean, it was insane.
I'm feeling okay physically. I got a spot on my spine.
My arms are all cut up and bruised.
A little black eye that looks nice. The lights are so bright that I'm going to be looking down the whole time and just looking like I'm having a real awkward time, which I am, but even more so. Anyway.
So you got to answer the big question, though. What kind of cookies did Sue have? You got to tell us.
The ones that I had on the tray were, I just took those from catering. It wasn't real. I didn't want to waste her cookies. She had some kind of brownie bar.
Did she fly cookies?
She did.
So cookies got X-rayed.
Yeah.
That's a weird thing. TSA.
Something called arugula, maybe? I can't remember all of those. Not arugula, it's like arugula. Arugula. You guys know that one? Yeah, all right.
Guys, you guys have been here pretty much since the beginning at AEW, so take me through your journey a little bit and how has it been for you guys over the 4 years?
Do a whole recap.
I guess, yeah. I mean, we were one of the first guys signed, really.
Yeah.
We run the second press conference, so we have pretty much been here the entire time. It's been amazing. I don't know. It's changed my life. Like, I honestly was probably close to retiring at one point.
I wasn't.
And he's gonna go forever. But I mean, yeah, it changed my life. It's incredible. I finally got. It only took me 20 some odd years to actually make it as a wrestler, but I mean, AEW is the most amazing thing it's ever happened.
It's a dream wrestling company to be able to go to the ring and not have anybody tell you what to do in your match. Like, if we wanted to take 12 Canadian destroyers in a row, not that we would, but like we could do, basically, it's our match to make. Nobody's telling us how to wrestle. So that's something I really appreciate.
That move sucks. It's easy. There's a reason why celebrities and old people do it.
Chuck, Trent, one of my favorite parts of AEW is watching the Best Friends give the people what they want when they do the Best Friends Embrace. Talk to us a little bit about doing that in front of 81,000 plus people in Wembley. I don't know if you guys have watched it back, but it was one of the better quick zoom outs for that moment.
That zoom out.
I saw a clip. I'll never watch the whole thing. It's nuts.
It goes so far back so fast, and there's so many people. It's jarring. I mean, my favorite part of it, we started doing it in Ring of Honor as a joke because in Japan, in New Japan, we were part of Chaos with Okada, and that's his zoom out.
Oh yeah.
And they asked us, like, is there anything you want for like your entrances or during your match? And we're like, oh, when we hug, can you do the Okada zoom out? And they were like, yeah. And we didn't even ask here.
AEW just started
doing
it
because we did it at the first All In, and so they just kept doing it. And I remember, like, the first time we did it on TV, I was like, oh wow, they did it. And then, but getting to show Okada that. I had a clip on my phone. I was like, look at this. He goes, oh, man. That was so funny.
I never watched our own stuff, so I think it was, like, for real, like, 4 months before I knew give the people what they want. I had no idea it was a thing. People would say it to me, like, yeah, okay. Eventually I figured it out.
So one of my favorite parts of All In was all the different entrances that we saw. You know, you had Sting come out to Seek and Destroy. You know, you had Saraya coming out to Queen. I've always been a fan of...
What Queen song did she go on?
We Will Rock You.
We Will Rock You.
That's awesome.
You should watch the show.
I'm going to.
You should watch Art Product.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, the entrances were something that's cool. I mean, it's something you always hear people talk about when it's WrestleMania, the obvious, you know, the big entrances and all those things. Mm-hmm. I've always been a fan of your guys' original song and the one that you guys had remade by our guy, Mega Ran, and threw that together. So tell me, man, what were your guys' thoughts on those entrances? And if you guys could have any song that they picked out for you guys like they have for Orange, what would it be?
Oh, shit. What would it be? Boys Are Back in Town?
Oh, Tammy and Lizzie? Yeah, that would be sweet. Actually, our entrance, I don't want to get too inside, but we didn't know when Sue would come out.
Yeah,
maybe she would drive us to the ring. Maybe she would come out at the end. We decided to have her come out in the middle, and so they changed our entrance the night before.
It's going to be Sue taking us.
Yeah, Orange got a text message from production telling him basically like, hey, we have like $50,000. I don't know the actual price. Like a bunch of fireworks for you. Like
So
in a text message, they're like, oh yeah, so when you guys do this, we're gonna blow up the roof of Wembley Stadium. It was like, okay, cool. It was nuts. A last minute thing to spend that much money on fireworks.
Trent, you fought your buddy Cassidy for the international title, and now this Sunday he's got Mox, probably the biggest defense coming up. How do you feel like your boy is going to do with the Death Rider?
I mean, he's on like the run of a lifetime, wrestling hard pretty much literally every week. So he's gonna do the same thing.
He doesn't get enough credit now. I don't know if he ever will, but like I honestly think we were talking about this earlier. I honestly think people are going to look back in years and be like, that run was insane. He's going hard on TV every week. 31 defenses, I think, with very little time off. Very high level wrestling. Like, I don't think anyone's done anything like that on American television.
It's been so many good matches with all different kinds of people.
So many different types of wrestlers.
Mm-hmm. Just for clarification, too, OC's had more title defenses than Roman has, and that's a 3-year run compared to under a year, just to understand what he's did. So, but it must be nice having guys like you to support him. So,
yeah, he had to carry his little lifeless body around.
Couple more guys.
Following up from that SB3 of True Hill Heat, Trent Trunk, I wanted to ask, do you put any pressure on yourself with the success of Orange Cassidy as international champion to win the tag team titles and parlay that into using that money to buy Sue new rims?
That would be cool.
Dude, get Sue some Dobbs on
Put
it.
extra pressure because Orange is champion? No, it's the same amount. We're going for the big one, guys.
I thought you were going to hit me. I don't know why.
I'm going to hit you.
Okay. No, like...
I'll take my arm down.
I would... Yeah. That's always been a goal of ours, and it remains a goal of ours to get the tag team titles. We've had a lot of shots. We suck. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Guys, we're gonna win the big one.
We're gonna win.
That's the big headline that'll be taken out of proportion, even though it's not. But the headline of this press conference is
We suck.
Oh, we're gonna win the big one. Come
It's
on.
just a picture of me like this. It says we suck.
Did we say anything here that's gonna turn into a misleading headline?
No.
Try to think of something for it though.
No, man, don't get us
With what we've already said. It always
Maybe that
happens.
Sue didn't bake the cookies. I mean,
Yep, that's
what
the one.
I mean. Sue
That's the
didn't
one.
make the cookies at all. And
I love Sue. I think her cookies are overrated. I would never tell her that to her face.
Wow.
Did you eat them?
Them's fighting words.
Not that. No, I'm not at. Not in Wembley.
One more guys.
Trent, how does it feel being back in the original Starrcast where all this stuff happened 4 years ago that is historical now?
What, the first one was with the first All In, is that right?
Yeah.
Feels cool. Hey, he was here too, right? Were we not in this room? Did we do a thing, both of us in here?
You
Yeah,
did.
no, I think we did, yeah.
Feels
Yeah, I was wearing a Reggie Miller throwback jersey that I got from
It
China.
feels like it just happened, but
Somebody
it
called me
also
out on
feels like it just happened, but it also feels like another lifetime ago.
That's the weird stuff. Like, everything has gone so fast lately because we're on the road every week for 4 years straight now, basically. But it also feels like it's gone by in a flash and it's taken 30 years. It doesn't make any sense.
Yesterday was our 10-year anniversary from the first time we teamed. It does not feel like 10 years. Makes you think, guys.
Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so
All right.
much.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.